Hello, I am Bishop Earl Boyer of the Diocese of Lansing. For the rest of Lent, until Easter Sunday, we will be reading the 16 chapters of what we call St. Mark's Gospel, though his name is not mentioned in the text. From an early tradition in the Church, this Mark was the same person as the John called Mark found in the Acts of the Apostles as a co-worker of Paul, and in the first letter of Peter as Peter's colleague. This John Mark was a cousin of Barnabas and a son of an influential widow in Jerusalem. What is most fascinating is that very little of Mark's own personality comes through in the Gospel, unlike the other three Gospels. Mark, based on the sources he had, lets Jesus act and speak for himself. This Gospel starts with John's baptizing, Jesus' baptism, and Jesus' temptation in the desert. This starts his ministry. There's nothing about Jesus' birth or youth. Chapters 1 through 6 report his ministry in Galilee, and then in 6 to 8 in the broader area around Galilee. Chapters 8 to 10 see Jesus moving toward Jerusalem, where he exercises ministry, culminating in his death and resurrection. You will not find the long speeches of Jesus found in the other Gospels. Rather, we will see Jesus demonstrating the power of God by his words and deeds. There seems to be a great focus on exorcisms and miracles, especially in the presence of crowds of people. Jesus, in Mark's Gospel, promotes the kingdom of God as his mission, and Mark emphasizes that Jesus is the Son of God who announces this great news. Many early fathers of the Church dismissed Mark's Gospel, saying it was just a clipping of parts of Matthew's Gospel, and because Mark was not an apostle. In fact, today it is held that Mark was written before Matthew, probably in Rome about 70 AD. There he may have indeed heard and preserved many of the memories of St. Peter. Jesus' resurrection in Mark's Gospel is a bit mystifying in its simplicity. That may explain why there are seemingly later additions to his text. So, let us enjoy encountering the bare bones, as it were, about Jesus as we read these 16 chapters, which will take us to Easter Sunday on April 4th, 2021.
Everyone who serves here has the courage to walk through this door and sit at the side of somebody who is leaving us. Stay with them. Go through it with them. If I were required to be a Catholic for 1 hour of the week at church and then required to not be a Catholic all the other hours of the week, that would not be living my faith, and my faith comes out in my practice.
Ace now offers free assembly, delivery, and fuel, so it's never been easier to get a great grill for your family, like a Traeger wood pellet grill, Weber gas grill, or Big Green Egg charcoal grill, only at your neighborhood Ace.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.